हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। ऑनेस्टली बता रहा हूँ, ये वीडियो बनाने के लिए बहुत ही मेहनत करी है मैंने। एंड दिस वीडियो इज़ गुड फॉर इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी बोथ। और वीडियोस शुरू करने से पहले मैं आपको बता देता हूँ कि जो लोग इंग्लिश में वीक हैं, कंफर्टेबल नहीं हैं, उनके लिए मैं फ्री कोर्स स्टार्ट करने वाला हूँ। कोर्स की डिटेल वीडियो में कहीं पर भी मैं पुट करूँगा ताकि आप पूरी वीडियो देखो, ठीक है। कई बार क्या स्किप करके चले जाते हैं। जो डेडिकेटेड कैंडिडेट है, मैं चाहता हूँ वही आए मेरा कोर्स जो कि मैं फ्री में प्रोवाइड करने वाला हूँ उसको लेने के लिए, ठीक है। तो वॉच दिस वीडियो टिल दी एंडिंग। और इस वीडियो को बनाने के लिए मैंने उन कैंडिडेट से कांटेक्ट किया है जिन्होंने ये 6 महीने के अंदर 6 मंथ्स के अंदर इंटरव्यू दिया, उनका सिलेक्शन हुआ। और मैंने जो जो इंटरव्यू दिए हैं 6 मंथ्स के अंदर, उनमें क्या क्या क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए थे इंटरव्यू में, आई विल टेल ईच एंड एवरीथिंग। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग मच टाइम, लेट्स स्टार्ट। सबका फेवरेट क्वेश्चन और सबसे पहले पूछा जाने वाला क्वेश्चन है, टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट योर सेल्फ। Introduce yourself. This is the favorite question of all HRs. And how do we answer this? I'm blah 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 and this. Trust me, one mistake we commit, we don't smile. जब हम अंदर जाते हैं इंटरव्यू देने, हमारी सिट्टी पिट्टी गुल हुई होती है। क्या पूछ लिया, क्या बोलूँ। रिलैक्स यार, इसका तो आपको पहले से रट लेना चाहिए इस आंसर को। यू शुड बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दिस आंसर बिफोर, मच बिफोर द इंटरव्यू। सो हाउ कैन यू प्रिपेयर फॉर दिस आंसर? नेवर से माई सेल्फ इज़ दिस, माई सेल्फ इज़ दिस। ओके, अब मैं एक्सप्लेन नहीं करने वाला हूँ, ये ग्रामेटिकली रॉन्ग है। सिंपली बोलो, सबसे पहले ग्रीट करो। ग्रीट करते टाइम वॉच मत देखो, इतने बज रहे हैं अब देखूंगा नहीं, पहले से देख के जाओ वॉच। इवनिंग टाइम है तो गुड इवनिंग बोलो, मॉर्निंग में गुड मॉर्निंग। हम रात में भी कभी कभी गुड मॉर्निंग बोल देते हैं, ऐसा मत करना, ठीक है। आराम से जाओ, रिलैक्स होके। उसके बाद जनरली एक पेन और कॉपी लेकर लिख लो इसको, ठीक है। या तो सबसे पहले ग्रीटिंग के साथ स्टार्ट करना है, माय नेम इज़ और आई एम फ्रॉम, जो भी है, ठीक है। माय नेम इज़ दुर्गेश एंड माय नेम इज़ दुर्गेश या आई एम दुर्गेश। नाउ अब अपना नाम लेते हो ना तो ऐसा लगता है कि आप किसी फास्ट ट्रेन के सामने खड़े हो, उसको पकड़ने जा रहे हो, वो मिस होने वाली है। नहीं यार, आराम से बोलो, तसल्ली से बोलो अपना नाम, एक प्राइड के साथ बोलो, उसमें भी एक वेट होता है नाम में। अगर आप अपना नाम अच्छे से बोल पाते हो तो किसी और का नाम भी अच्छे से बोल पाओगे, समझ रहे हो। वो ये सोचते हैं, नाम अच्छे से बोलो, तसल्ली से बोलो। आई एम दुर्गेश, माय नेम इज़ दुर्गेश, ओके। आप अपनी एज भी बता सकते हो अगर आप फ्रेशर हो तो, अगर नहीं बताना चाहते इट्स ओके, इट्स ऑप्शनल, ओके। नाउ टेल, आप कहाँ से हो। आई एम फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस। अगर आप कहाँ, भोपाल से, जैसे मैं भोपाल से हूँ, मैं दिल्ली में रह रहा हूँ, तो मैं क्या बोलूँगा, आई एम फ्रॉम भोपाल एंड प्रेजेंटली रिजाइडिंग इन दिल्ली। तो ये मैंने प्रेजेंटली रिजाइडिंग क्यों बोला, क्योंकि सभी लोग बोल रहे होंगे करेंटली आई एम लिविंग इन भोपाल। तो थोड़ा सा ना अट्रैक्टिव वर्ड्स ढूंढो। अगर आप दिल्ली से हो और दिल्ली में रह रहे हो तो यू विल से आई एम फ्रॉम दिल्ली, दैट्स इट। ये एक्स्ट्रा लाइन ऐड करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। जो कहीं और से हैं, कहीं और रह रहे हैं, दे कैन से दैट आई एम फ्रॉम लखनऊ एंड प्रेजेंटली रिजाइडिंग इन दिल्ली। एक वर्ड मिल गया आपको। दूसरा है कि आपने कहाँ से ग्रेजुएशन किया। अब आपने ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट किया, लेकिन कंप्लीट की जगह आप क्या बोलो, फाइनलाइज। और यूनिवर्सिटी का नाम शॉर्ट फॉर्म में नहीं बोलना है, फुल फॉर्म में बोलना है। आई हैव फाइनलाइज माई ग्रेजुएशन फ्रॉम सागर इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ रिसर्च एंड टेक्नोलॉजी एक्सीलेंस भोपाल, ओके। ग्रेजुएशन की जगह आप बोल सकते हो BCA, BCom, इंजीनियरिंग, जो भी है, ठीक है। अब आप किस कंपनी में काम कर रहे हो वो आपको बताना है, और अगर आप कंपनी में काम नहीं कर रहे हो तो अभी आप क्या कर रहे हो वो आपको बताना है। और अगर आप जस्ट 12th पास हुए हो तब भी अभी आप क्या कर रहे हो वो आपको बताना है, ठीक है। अगर आप 12th पास हुए हो तो 12th का बताओ, अगर आप ग्रेजुएशन कर चुके हो तो ग्रेजुएशन के बारे में बताओ, ठीक है। अगर आप कभी कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे हो तो यू कैन से दैट आई एम प्रिपेयरिंग, आई एम लर्निंग सम लैंग्वेज, आई एम डेवलपिंग माई स्किल, आई हैव जॉइंड माई कोचिंग, आई एम वर्किंग ऑन माई हॉबीज़, आई एम डेवलपिंग माई सेल्फ एनी हाउ। अब उसके पहले आपको क्या बताना है, यू हैव टू टेल योर अचीवमेंट्स, आपने क्या क्या अचीव किया है। आप इस ड्यूरेशन तक आपने यहाँ पर आकर यहाँ तक आकर क्या क्या अचीव किया, उसी के बेसिस पे तो वो लोग जज करेंगे. तो क्या था सेकंड पॉइंट? आई फाइनलाइज्ड माय दिस. ओके, नाउ आई हैव अचीव्ड द वर्ल्ड बुक ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स लंदन इन 2021 ड्यूरिंग COVID-19 second wave. So this is my achievement. I was the topper of my college. I was the gold medalist in cricket. I won the national level basketball championship. Okay, I won the drawing competition. So these are the achievements. I participated in debate competition and I won that. इट्स ओके, यू कैन टेल एनीथिंग. अगर आपके पास कोई अचीवमेंट नहीं भी है, कोई आपके सर्टिफिकेशन चेक करने नहीं जा रहा है, एक दो अचीवमेंट्स बताओ. ओके, इसको इंट्रोडक्शन में ऐड कर लो. नाउ यू हैव टू टेल अबाउट योर हॉबीज़. डोंट से दैट आई लव टू स्क्रॉल रील्स, आई लव टू वॉच मूवीज़. टेल सम डिसेंट हॉबीज़. आई लव टू रीड बुक्स, आई लव टू एक्सप्लोर न्यू प्लेसेस. बट उसके साथ आपके पास यू शुड हैव सम आइडिया, लाइक दे कैन आस्क वेयर डिड यू go last time, what place did you explore, what book did you read, what kind of books do you like to read. They can ask this kind of questions also. तो क्रॉस क्वेश्चन तैयार करके रखो, ठीक है. You can say that I'm a social person, I love to spend time with people and with my family. You can also tell like how many members are there in your family. It's okay, it's optional. You can tell, you can know. If you don't want to tell, it's okay. और लास्ट में आप एक पॉइंट ज़रूर बोलना, ये बहुत अच्छा पॉजिटिव पॉइंट होता है. So during my free time I support an NGO which helps street dog to provide food. ये मेरा पॉइंट है. ओके, मतलब मैंने फाइंड आउट किया है. अगर आप किसी ऑर्फनेज में जाते हो, बच्चों से बातें करते हो, उनको बुक्स देते हो, तो आप ये मेंशन कर सकते हो, आई एम वर्किंग विद एन NGO विच सपोर्ट्स चिल्ड्रन फॉर एजुकेशन. I provide free education to the children and all. You can tell anything. If you are doing that only, then at this point, okay, this point is a great point. During your free time, what do you do? How do you support your society? So you can add up this point. This point is going to bring really good positive impact on the interviewer. Okay, चलो ये क्वेश्चन हो जाता है. इसके बाद सबसे ज़्यादा पूछा जाने वाला क्वेश्चन है, why do you want to be a cabin crew? हम बोलेंगे आई लव फ्लाइंग, आई लव टू टॉक टू न्यू पीपल एंड आई लव टू ब्लो ब्लो. डोंट से दिस वे बिकॉज एवरीबडी विल बी सेइंग द सेम वे. यू हैव टू आंसर इट डिफरेंटली. सो ब्रिंग सम स्टोरीज. तो मैंने अपने स्टूडेंट से पूछा जो कि सिलेक्ट हुए हैं, तो दे टोल्ड मी कि किसी ने ऐसा बताया था कि आई वॉन्ट टू बिकम ए कैबिन क्रू बिकॉज व्हेन आई वॉच द नीरजा मूवी, in that Nirja was a lead cabin crew, and the way she was managing everything, it was wonderful. It excited me to become a cabin crew. You can tell more about that story. You can also tell any other stories, like once I was traveling from Indore to Delhi, then I saw cabin crew working in the cabin, the way they were managing everything, the way they were demonstrating the safety things like seat belt and all, oxygen mask and seat belt, and then they conducted the services, and I felt it excited me a lot. I felt like that I will love to be at that position that time. Since then it became my dream. Okay, and other way you can answer this, आप note down कर सकते हो, ये भी आंसर दे सकते हो. Other way, generally we think that, the way I answered, generally we think that cabin crew is a luxurious job, but when I explored more about it, I got to know it's challenging as well. Cabin crew is responsible for the safety and security of all the passengers on board. They are trained firefighter, first aider, and security personnel. This role excites me the most. That's why I want to become a cabin crew. You can tell this way, okay? So this is how you can answer. I'm telling you how you can answer. You can choose one of these answers also, but you can create your own story also. All right guys, so after that the question comes, why this airline? If you're appearing for Vistara, Qatar Airways, and any airline, if you're appearing for Indigo, SpiceJet, Go First, Akasa, so they will ask you why this airline. At that point you should know about that airline. let me answer one question. Okay, why do you want to be the part of Vistara? Why do you want to join our airline? All right, so you can answer this way. Earlier, Vistara has been awarded by Skytrax to be the India's and South Asia's best airline. Previously, it was on 20th number in the world, and now it has been on 16th number. And Vistara, I have traveled by Vistara many times. I love the services. I love the way they manage everything. That's why I want to be the part of this airline. Okay, this is how you can answer. Now let's talk about Indigo airline. If you want to appear for Indigo airline, you can tell like Indigo is India's biggest airline. It has 54% share in India, and it has the most domestic it has the wide domestic connectivity. It is focused on everyone. It is focused on those families who want to travel by air, and the cost of the tickets was very high before Indigo, but Indigo is supporting everyone. Indigo is encouraging everyone to fly. So this is why I want to join Indigo. And also Indigo is focusing on women empowerment. So you can add these points. Try to learn, try to read about those airlines and then tell. Okay, you will find the best answer. Okay, now the third question will be, what are your strengths? Now your your strengths should be related to that job. If you do not have any strengths and you are not able to think, then remember one thing: they are asking you question to check your communication skills. You should come up with some answer. So how do I answer, like what is my strength? I say that I am an honest and punctual person. My honesty gives me the self satisfaction, and my punctuality makes me feel confident, because whenever I'm punctual, I'm able to execute my work on time. So this makes me feel confident. So this is my answer, like my honesty and punctuality. Every company wants a punctual and honest employee. Now my second answer can be, my positivity is my strength. Matters not how tough the situation is, I always keep calm and try to solve that problem. And that's why this is my strength. Okay, my strength is I never give up. So you can tell any of the strength, you can copy my answer also. Okay, what are your weaknesses? In that point, do not speak like I'm very emotional, I'm very overthinker, and I am very short tempered. Don't say that. You can answer this in a smart way. So you can answer this question this way, like it might seem funny, but I think that singing is my weakness. I have been trying a lot. I tried very hard. I joined classes, but I don't know how to sing a song. And although I recite, because I recite poetries, so people think that I have a good voice and I am a singer, but I end up being a laughing stock. And other weakness, you can say that I think like my weakness is I cannot work alone sitting on a table for a very long time. So it is my weakness. Whenever I have to study, I need people around me to study. And I think like although I can manage to study, but not for a very long time. I'm a kind of extrovert person who wants to talk and who wants to get involved in discussion. So that is my weakness. So that is again logical point. You can tell that. Okay, you can say that. Also, like my eating habits is my weakness. Like I end up eating anything. I love street food, but to maintain this weakness, I regularly exercise and I keep myself fit. So this can be a weakness. And other can be a weakness, like I don't know how to cook food. I really tried hard. I've been learning this, I'm working on it, but I have achieved, like I now know how to make chapatis, but I really don't know how to cook food. This is my weakness. I'm working on it, and I hope that I will learn it, because it is a good skill if I learn. So मैंने कहा था कि मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि कैसे ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं आप मेरा कोर्स। तो ये जो नंबर है, इस नंबर पे आप मैसेज कीजिएगा। मैसेज करने के बाद आपको इस नंबर से सारी डिटेल्स मिल जाएंगी। अगर आपको ऑनेस्टली पढ़ाई करना है तो हफ्ते में 2 क्लासेस रहेंगी। ऑनलाइन क्लासेस लूँगा मैं गूगल मीट पर, 2 या 1 क्लास रहेगी हफ्ते में, और टाइमिंग इवनिंग टाइम रहेगी। The next question is, why should I hire you? So you can answer this question simply. I am an honest, punctual, and always positive person. I believe whichever work will be assigned to me, I will be able to accomplish it with the help of my knowledge and skills and the training which I will receive. A simple, normal answer. You can answer this way, no issues. Alright, so next question is, what is customer service according to you? So you can tell that simply also taking care of the customers, their needs, and understanding their psychology and mental states, and making their journey comfortable. And you can answer this in the advanced way also. In my culture, I have learned that the service to the guest is service to God, and taking care of the customer, taking care of their needs, necessities, and also making them comfortable is the customer service. That's how you can answer. These are 2 ways. Okay, what are your hobbies? Now we have different kind of hobbies. We have grade A, grade B, grade C hobbies. Grade C hobbies are like which are not giving you anything. These are wasting your time, like scrolling reels and keep lying in your bed, sleeping, eating. If you are having such kind of hobbies, do not mention them. I know people are having such kind of hobbies. These are not hobbies, these are addictions which are ruining your life. So you can tell always grade 1 hobby. Grade 1 hobby is like you are a writer, you write something, that is grade A hobby. You are expert in some different language and you love to speak that language, that is a hobby. You are a content creator, that is a hobby. Now second class hobby are you love reading, that is also a hobby. So you can tell those hobbies. Okay, do not focus on third category hobbies. I love crafting, I love reading books, and if you love these things, then you should be able to explain them with an example. Okay, so this is how you can answer this question. This is a good question. Who is your ideal? Apart from your family, who is your ideal? That can be a question. So I told them like Swami Vivekanand is my ideal. I'm inspired by him, by his thoughts, and he motivates me a lot. You can be asked this question. You should remember one person who is there around you, who is your ideal, and how does that person motivate you. Okay, all right, next question is, can be asked for experienced candidates. Why are you leaving your current company? This can be a question. This is tricky, so you can answer that before joining that company. I had already told them like you can say that I joined that company as an internship for 6 months. I was working on a project. That project has been over now, and that's why I want to switch. You can say that I always wanted to be a cabin crew, and I had joined that company to develop my skills and my knowledge. I was working on a project. That project has been over now, and I think that I have gained good enough knowledge, and I have also finished the project. That's why I want to switch now. Okay, these are the smart way. Tell me any customer experience. You can tell any of the customer experience. If you do not have any customer experience, previous customer experience, you can create one. This is for experienced only. You can tell anything. You were going like you were about to leave, your office time was over, then you noticed one customer who was struggling with her bag. You went to her. She was old lady. You went to her, you helped her throughout the arrival belt. You also suggested her, you also showed her the way to parking, and she finally greeted you and thanked you for this help. So this is how you can tell the customer experience. How do you manage your personal and professional lifestyle? You can tell them like, I create short goals, and I divide my time in between personal and professional. Whenever I have free, I have off. So firstly, I manage my. This is an easy question. If you prepare this is for experienced only. How will you convince two people who are fighting? Now you have to ask them to be calm first. Whenever they are calm, then you should try to know the cause of fighting, and as per your knowledge and skills you can answer them, right? So you can answer this way, like, firstly I will calm them down, and then I will try to know the cause of the fight, and as per my knowledge and my experience I will try to give them the solution for that. Okay, how will you manage a how will you calm an angry customer? This can also be a question. So there is a way. If a customer is angry, you will go to that customer, you will listen. So how will you answer that? I will go to the customer, I will listen to that customer, what is the issue, I will acknowledge, I will apologize to the customer, then I will provide a solution, and after providing the solution I will come back to the customer that matter is solved or not. So this is how you can answer this. Okay. If the customer doesn't like the food, you will first apologize to the customer, then I'll say to the customer, thank you so much for providing this feedback. I will surely escalate this message to the catering department, and for now I will suggest you some other options. If you want to have, means you will suggest other options to the customers if you want to have that, and that's it. Okay, if you see your colleague stealing from the aircraft, so what will you do? Then my answer will be, I'll go to my colleague and I'll ask him like, I will initially say to him like, it is not good thing, but I will still ask him like, why does he need to steal from the aircraft? Is he in trouble? Does he need anything? So if he needs anything, then I'll help him. I'll try to help him out, and I will tell like, not to steal from aircraft. So this is how you can do that. What do you do in a day off? So I first finish my remaining work related to office, then I wash my clothes and I finish my necessary work, then I go outside with my friends, I spend some time with my family. This is how you can answer this question. How will you spend yesterday? Oh, how did you spend yesterday? Sorry, how did you spend yesterday? So this question also you can answer this way, like, I went out with my friends. Okay, how did you spend your yesterday, last birthday? So these are the general question, tricky question you can tell whichever way you want to. Your favorite cricketer, actor or singer, and why? You can say your cricketer. They can ask any question. Okay, whom you love the most in your family? I would say that I love my father the most. He's very calm and composed person. He teaches me a lot of things. He has helped me a lot, and whenever I'm upset I just call him and he gives me the way. He is teacher of mine throughout the life. Okay, what you love about your city? So know your city and tell like what you love about your city. What do you do in your free time? I've already answered this question. So these are the set of the questions which you will be seeing in your interview. Okay, stay calm and answer these questions. Okay, all right, okay, thank you so much guys. Bye, take care.